Welcome everybody to another Sunday Fun Day CrewMaru Hangout stream. I'm here, hoster or co-host, Chrisman, and my other co-host, Esteban, aka Nacho. How are you doing?
Good, good. Just pretty good week so far.
Nice.
Walked in the Pride Parade yesterday. It was pretty great.
Nice. Did it have some food? Some good food?
Yeah. Food's great.
What did you eat?
Pricey, but we ate some hot dogs. Pretty great hot dogs.
Nice.
It was almost a full on hot dog. It's pretty good.
12-inch.
Freshly squeezed lemonade. Pretty good fun.
Ooh, That sounds amazing.
Yeah, live events are pretty cool too.
Nice.
It was super hot. It was a fun.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, we have some crazy figure news today. We got to talk about the figure news pot has been boiling.
Yes, it has. It's kind of hard to catch up with because a lot of new stuff comes out every couple days.
Some crazy stuff like new figure reveals, announcements, teasers, and some soon to release figures we got lined up. So I'm gonna show it right here.
Yeah. Ooh, that Bane. Man, it looks good.
Absolutely. Shout out to Doggo on Instagram for taking these pictures. He was in Japan for a vacation, and he was, I don't know what store that is. Maybe a Mafex a Medicom store, perhaps. Anyways, he was able to get us some stellar pics from of this figure. That is soon to be released. Let's see. Let me see. Let me switch to a good. Not really.
Man,
Just two pictures.
Man,
gonna be. Good. I was like last week. I got the Atom body, and I was like, yeah, maybe I can turn this to a Bane, but this is kind of on the nose, using this kind of body. But with this guy, I don't need to make any Bane anymore. I'm just gonna take that one for any. I'm sorry. I'm curious how he's gonna size beside alongside a Mesco Batman.
Yeah, he might be smaller. He may.
Let me see if I can grab a size comparison, just really quick.
But no, especially he has a photo of the new John Wick and the Ahsoka in the background too.
That Ahsoka looks crazy.
Yeah, I'm so hyped for that because I pre-ordered her and then the 1.5 Vader because it had the same body from the Rogue One with the red lenses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Bandai just announced that new Vader that has that, but it also has the cloth goods as well. Which is like, damn, should I cancel my pre-order? But I'm like, dude, I've been waiting for that Rogue One Vader.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna be a beefy boy.
Yeah.
It's probably like the same size as the Storm figures, how they're pretty bulky.
I don't know. I always thought I always thought the Stormkill figures are like 9-inch or 1.9 or something. Not 112 or maybe 110. No,
110 is a little bit shorter.
Well, like 7-inch.
Yeah, kind of like in the same scale as the Beast Kingdom figures.
Or a bit like McFarlane, size wise. I always thought they were a bit bigger, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy he's gonna look amazing. It's probably, I would guess, he's gonna be in a couple of top 10s this year.
Yeah. Hands down.
I am also excited for that Ahsoka. I have been ringing with myself. If I should get a Hasbro Ahsoka, but as soon as Medicom announced her, I didn't need no Hasbro Ahsoka.
Or like the SH one looks all right too. I was like, but do I really want the Sith eyes? I was like,
I mean, does the SHF Ahsoka come with the cloth robe like her?
I don't remember if she does.
If
Well,
not,
does. But I already got the Ahsoka. I'm like, dude, I'm ready for it.
yeah, me too. It's gonna be now. Metacom only has to make like um Clone Wars figures, and I was
Mhm.
like broke every time.
Yeah, Clone Wars, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. Yes, sir. Even though we got the Black Series, I still want Mayfix
Yeah, and
because it's just
there's
that
import.
armor on top, and then the
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, dude, that'd be dope.
it would be amazing, especially if they go for um like the animation style, like they did with the Spider Verse figures.
Hmm.
That's that's all I need. That's all.
Yeah, they
That's
could
all I need.
literally make a new whole line just with that animation
Yeah,
style.
exactly. That's all I need, especially for a brand new mall or like a
Oh my
Mandalore
god,
mall
man!
from season 7. Man,
Whoo!
that would be amazing with the mechanical legs.
Yeah, mechanical legs. They could have like a deluxe edition with the spider body and with the longer
Yeah.
horns. When
Oh,
dude,
that would be.
I've been wanting a mall to have like the spider body and the horns because
Hmm.
like then again that's gonna be a lot of plastic and it's gonna be a pricey figure, but man, I would show it out. Honestly, I would. Uh,
A Star Wars figure I was like also like to see in an import form is Cal Kestis from the
we
Jedi
need a good
Star,
cow.
Star Wars Jedi. Like I would absolutely take a Jedi Survivor Cal,
Mhm.
because to me that's the better looking one. But also, I mean, Jedi Fallen Order, I'm a
Yeah,
Cal, absolutely. Maybe a third game Cal, and not like Hot Toys that made there's making a Jedi Survivor figure, but it's a Scout Trooper.
which is fucking dumb. It's dumb. I'm
It's,
like, dude,
it's so stupid.
right there. You could make cow. You can even do like the Inquisitors.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bigger bodies, but
I mean,
depending on which sister you get, but like, come on, it's in your hands. You have the license.
well, I'd say like when the Darth Revan, the Legends,
Mhm.
Hot Toys Star Wars Legends figures got revealed. I mean, there was somewhere, probably in China, Hong Kong. There was a like a little a bigger display where they had those new figures displayed, and around that were like helmets.
Mhm.
And the one helmet that was hanging there was Trilla's helmet, the second sister's helmet. So if they make her, they gotta make Cal, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Even if they give us like Imperial Cow, because like they did like the vintage collection, but like no one's collects. I don't collect 3-inch figures, so don't get me wrong, it looks cool, but like,
Yeah.
why don't you just put it to 6-inch? It still have some type of cow besides just
Well,
the first one.
well, Hasbro is making or made an Inquisitor Cal.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
It's a 3 pack.
is it the 3-inch one?
No, it's 6 inch Black
Oh,
Series.
did it first thing come out? I probably just missed it.
Yeah, it's in a three pack
Regardless,
with.
if
It's,
SH or even Mayfex made it, it would be better because it's better
yeah,
optimization.
absolutely, of course. I mean,
And you get your
I've
boot cut.
hmm?
And you get your boot cut. You don't have to worry about that
It's-
nasty, nasty foot going this way,
ah well
like the Obi Wan you had.
with imports it would be more like an ankle cut
Yeah,
or ankle swivel, but
yeah.
absolutely, like I don't know, like the Black Series team has some in some designs it's just obvious how you could make or hide a good boot cut, but they just don't. They refuse to make it, and I hate it. Like for my sword wielding poses, just so stupid. Um, but I swore to myself to not buy Black Series again because
They're
the
getting they're getting worse. Honestly,
yeah
they were
the
pretty good, but now they're just like skipping out. It's like, oh, just single elbows, and then the legs look pretty bad now. I'm like, dude, come
mm, mm.
on.
in the future, like 10 years, some of the Black Series figures gonna be just 5 point figures.
Oh God, just don't. They're gonna go. It's like, hey, Super 7 articulation. Here you go.
It's
Worry about
retro.
snap. Yeah, it's a retro. You'll like it. You'll pay for it. It's Star Wars. You'll pay for
I
it.
can't have shit in this house.
Yeah. What did I say?
But talking about the Bane again, that box is humongous. It's a big box
Mm-hmm.
for that guy. I'm curious in how many folks got the the other Batman, the newest one, the
Is it the Nightfall Batman?
the blue one.
I don't
Does
know because that's what it's from. I'm like, dude, that Batman looks cool.
it does?
I have way too many Batman,
Yeah,
and
me too.
I
Me
have
too.
I have like 3 Batflicks pre-ordered right now because I have the Kryptonite Seeker. I'm like, and
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Nightmares. I'm like, oh damn. And like,
I
I'm
got
just what just stared at me on my desk. I'm like, dude.
I got
The
that.
tactical bats is over there on the Batmobile in the background. I'm like, dude, like I have way too many Batman.
Are they using the D and Batman Superman body for them? I don't think so. The size might be similar, but
Yeah,
that's
it might.
whole new. That's completely new body.
Yeah, it looks like it's
So
new. Because
yeah,
doesn't he have the tubes in his back too, or is it just a
it's on
cord?
the arm, going along the arm, up to the head,
Mm-hmm.
and how Ori said in on Discord,
Oh,
that
the faceplates.
the faceplates, which is clever. If you have like a thing that is stuck to the head,
Yeah,
that way it's just probably glued onto the back of the head, so you don't have to worry about it popping off.
yeah,
But we'll see. Also, Doggo said didn't really said something about the tube, so that's but also a good thing if he didn't really noticed that if it got in the way. So that's
that's good. It's just
probably
flexible. It doesn't. You have to worry about snapping it if you're doing poses and stuff.
yep,
That's great.
probably the definitive Batman Bane figure
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be ever to exist. And
Until we get a reissue of the trilogy Batman. Get a Tom Hardy. Just yeah.
yeah, of course. Or watch someone turn that Bane into a Hardy Bane.
Yeah, jeez.
Just
You know
like
someone's already trying to cook with it. They already have it. The coat already pre-ordered. The boots.
yeah, man. Just imagine the biggest coat.
Yeah, they already had the Tumblr coming out, the Amazon exclusive one.
Yeah,
The McFarlane.
that would be pretty funny if that Bane fits into that tumbler.
Yeah, probably. It might fit, honestly.
Yeah, but Gurwal got him a good point. Bane makes the Nightfall Batman an accessory. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Pretty much.
This should have
Um,
like a back-breaking sound effect when in a Bane box.
yeah.
Just snap.
Like I'm on what's it called? Onomatopoeia?
Mm.
Yeah. Snap. Oh snap! But he got him. He got like 2 hands with fingies. Just gotta
You're
buy 2
Batman.
Banes. Just gotta buy 2 Banes to have that Spider-Man meme pose.
They use this body to make the one from what was it, Batman Forever? Or is it
Yeah.
Batman and Robin? I get those mixed up.
Yeah. With the movie, I think it's Forever.
With Poison Ivy?
Yeah, Poison Ivy and
No.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I think it's Batman and Robin. I get this movie. I hate both of them, so they blend together.
Oh well.
Right, it looks like you could use that buck just to make that one, and be like, "Here you go, it's 2 Banes." Easily paid up veins on it.
Hmm. Oh man, I don't wanna. I don't wanna look at that new Bane McFarlane is cooking up or cooked up.
Yeah.
With the cell shading.
Mm-mm.
This is a Bane. This is a McFarlane free household right here.
But no, like,
Mhm.
did they ever make an animated Bane for the animated Mafex line?
I don't think so. Unmasked Bane custom head made of resin.
Oh, dude, that'd be perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The thing is,
Yep.
just one thing is some of the tube connector to the head.
Yeah, that's the one thing you have to worry about.
Yeah, you'd probably have to like take it off and inserted. That's that's
especially
a
from
bit of
that,
a. Hmm?
especially from that comic panel that's going around where it's like that fight. I forgot what storyline it is, where Batman and Bane fight each other, but they take off their mask.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You could do that because it's like literally the perfect size too.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but it's.
ew, it's gonna be tricky because it's literally like three spots that are connected to the back of the
Mm-hmm.
head.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a bit of a
It looks like the arm has a
customizing.
piece that's molded to it too.
Yep, yep, definitely.
Yes, I don't know. That's gonna be tricky to do that. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's behind
I
the
mean,
bicep.
thank God the mask is so classic. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? It's very it's very how do I say it? It's very
Richard George style.
it's good. Just looks good. You probably
Mm-hmm.
don't would need a.
Good thing we didn't
An,
get the Dominatrix one from the animated series where it has the spikes.
nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Good thing that they went with this one. I
Yeah.
think I like this one because it has the zipper. But I also like
Yep.
the one where you can see like the shoelace in the back, like the actual luchador mask, which I'm not
Hmm,
mad
hmm.
about because it had the tubes back there. So I'm like, all right, that's cool.
One cool
Going with
thing,
that.
one cool little detail is how the mask travels further down here
Mhm.
around the neck. This is, yeah,
Yeah.
this perfect bang,
Oh,
perfect bang.
yeah. Man, I
Enough
might
said.
have to hunt it down to see if I can pre-order one. That's if they're not all sold out. I'm like, damn.
You didn't pre-order?
Yeah.
You didn't pre-order?
No, I was iffy because I'm very iffy on certain figure. I know it's my fault. It is my
I
fault.
hope I hope you can get one because
I know
I pre-ordered that guy instantly as soon as he was open for pre-order. I have to have him.
because I'm very selective with my figures now.
Hmm. I get that.
So
I
I'm
get
like,
that.
all right, if I'm gonna spend a handful of money the next couple of months and stuff, but
So
oh, so good.
for the next reveal is the from Prey, the movie.
Mm-hmm. The
Um,
Predator from Prey.
yeah, the Predator from Prey, mid translucing, mid camouflaging, and I gotta say this. I mean, I don't have. I pretty much only have one Predator. It's that
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Predator, but I'm good. I don't need that, to be honest.
I think it looks
Good.
all right because like if you want to get like a little stop motion type thing,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
because they had the invisible one too, right?
Hmm?
Don't they have a full translucent one of this version of Prey?
I think I don't know.
But it'd be
Maybe.
cool, like you do like a little skit or stop motion video. It'd be like, oh hey, he's coming out of the bushes or
Mm-hmm,
something.
mm-hmm,
You
mm-hmm.
have this figure, and then you have the basic one, and then they have the bloody version of it.
Yep.
Yeah. And I
But
think it's all right, but it kind of sucks that it was exclusive. But it
yeah.
doesn't look
I mean,
bad.
at least the exclusives. I'm fine when exclusives are repaints. Um, as long as the main versions are normal releases.
Mm-hmm.
But
Accessories are great with this too.
the accessories are pretty cool. Like pretty gory. The wolf spine.
Yeah, that's what I was like, Jesus.
Oops. Goddamn. Like the trap is really cool. Probably with a
Yeah.
real metal chain right
Mm-hmm.
there. I'm I would assume the bad trap has some functionality.
Yeah, it's kind of like the one that they have for the Wolfman from the Universal Monsters one. It
Mm-hmm,
might be the
mm-hmm.
same trap. So that one's functional. You can move it up and down. So
Yeah.
let me see if I have it here.
Of course, here we have a flintlock
Yep.
pistol.
Right here.
Ah, ah. No,
And
I think it's a different one.
this is slightly bigger.
Yeah, I think that's a different one. Since the time period is different. Um, I don't know what
Because it's
this
the
is.
pistols from the old movies too.
Yeah, the
I think it's for
pistol, a
Predators
hatchet.
too. And the hatchet for the main character.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna make him the human. I forgot her name, to be honest. I'm curious
I don't
if they
know.
make her.
It is a whole licensing thing. That's what took forever with the Jaws line that they did, and that's why we never got anything from Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember they showed photos that they're gonna make the shark, and it was huge. Nothing. I think they canceled the line, but
That's too bad. I bet a lot of people would have loved to have a big shark like that.
yeah, big old Brucey.
Yeah. So the next figure in this line in particular, I'm very excited for is Aloy.
Oh yeah, from Spin Masters, man. Oh,
Yeah.
those figures that they had showed that's continuing the line. Like
Mm-hmm.
Kratos looks great, but like
Like
this alloy,
Aloy
like
is
it's
packed. Aloy is packing.
mm, dude. Because like I'm
Um.
just worried about the faceplates and see how they come in and see if they
Mhm.
like get like little scratches from the hair because over time it rubs,
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
especially with the one with the war paint because it has like a little white at the top. Wouldn't
Mhm.
include that too, so I'm just worried
Oh,
about that. But besides that, this
I
looks
just
great.
wished. I just wished the like war paint is cool, but to be honest, I wish that they just came like blank. No,
Mm,
not blank, but without the paint. You know what I mean? Without the war paint, just
understandable.
normal faces.
But then again, it comes from people that actually like that design in the game because like if they were to ever make Planet of the Apes figures, I would want the war paint versions. That's why I have the NECA ones, and I love the war
Hmm.
paint. But like for instance, people, it's for people that like those styles. Like, oh hey, why didn't you have the war paint variant? There you go, you got the war paint variant. Plus,
Yeah.
it's understandable for the price point too. This is $50 compared to the 24 that the other ones are. That only comes with a
Hmm.
handful.
Hmm.
So this is like their deluxe version of them,
Yep.
which is cool. You get a variety of heads, and you get a little bit of everything.
Yep. A variety of hands. The bow, a real string with the bow.
Yeah,
This
that's what I
is
was
really
worried about.
cool.
Like, is it gonna be like plastic and you can just barely like move it, but real
Hmm.
straight? Cool. That's pretty cool.
And the articulation scheme in general is very thoughtful. We have from a toe articulation. We have everything. I'm curious if she has boot cut under there. I hope. I really hope because you can't hide it better than this. Um.
I wonder what type of plastics are on her legs. Because if it's hard plastics, that's gonna be hard to pose. Because like if you try to like do a certain angle, is it gonna rub against it, or it's gonna be haltered from it? Because you see the parts
Mhm.
over her ankle. That's if it's soft plastic, perfect.
All we gotta do is all we can do right now is wait.
We never know. You can always use the Jurassic Park ones. They're always coming out with them.
You
Just
just
as a little piece of armor
buy a
on it.
Jurassic Park dino and just throw all kind of metals on that,
Yeah.
or get the Lego stuff.
Yeah, yeah. No one's knocking on how you do it.
Yep. But yeah. The other character, I don't know his name is Varl. He was from the beginning of the second game. I know that. Um, yeah. Well, I don't know if just a random, quote unquote random, other character from Horizon was a good pick for another figure. I don't know. I probably would have taken any other character besides him, but oh well. I mean, looks like a good figure.
Yeah.
It's a
As
bit
you can see,
more. It's a bit more bare bones than Aloy. I'm
so I was gonna
curious if.
say
Mhm.
this is the basic edition. So this is the one that's like 25 or $24. So that's why it only comes with another pair of hands and just a basic weapon, which is cool. You still
Yeah,
get options.
yep. All he's missing, like he has like the quiver with some arrows. All
Mhm.
he's missing is a bow. So maybe we'll see. Maybe will they have like standard editions and deluxe editions for all
I,
figures or just for Aloy?
I think it's just certain figures that you're doing that with. Because you don't
Yeah.
just come out the bat, which is like, hey, here's our figures, $50 each one. Then you lose customers where you can just be like, hey, certain characters you like, for instance, like with Kratos,
Hmm.
they could do a deluxe edition with him in different armor, and then you have the basic one that's going to be coming up here soon. And then they hinted at Atreus coming, and they could have two different versions of Atreus too.
Hmm.
So like, if you just want a basic one just to see how it is, you get that. But they come with the deluxe of certain characters, cool. But so far, this line looks really good.
And the next, especially for just out of the blue,
Yeah,
Spammaster just making PlayStation figures. That's amazing.
yeah,
The next one is Kratos. It's the god of war, the dad of war.
yeah, boy.
boy. Yeah, this is like for domestic line. This looks really good. If
Yeah.
if anybody just thinks like the third party offerings are a bit too expensive, which is absolutely fair. Um, this is an absolutely good looking um absolutely good looking substitute for that.
Yeah.
If you just want a Ragnarok or like a newer version of Kratos on your shelf, I hope they make the classic Kratos, the
Oh
Greek
yeah.
one. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Because like
OP.
the NECA ones are pretty good, but then again, they're old. You have to worry about the joints breaking because I have both versions over here, the Data War and the God of War 3 version where he comes with the gauntlets and stuff and all the
Mm-hmm.
weapons. I have them in box. I'm like, I'm not opening those because like they look great. And
Understandable.
this looks great. I also have the third party one pre-ordered, which I'm looking forward to because they
Yeah.
updated the sculpt and have him with the armor now, which I was hyped about. I'm like, man, oh, hopefully he comes with all the weapons too, with like the spear and the shield. I'm like, Blaze of
funny
Chaos
is
too.
I have the two pack like by NECA, the two pack with Kratos and Atreus,
Mm-hmm.
and on my Kratos, I think his right wrist peg broke.
Mm,
Yeah,
damn.
it's
Right
a
out of the
cool
box,
set.
just over time.
Hmm?
Right out of the box, or just over time, just broke.
I just I like was playing, posing him around, and then at some point, just a few days later, the joint broke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
that's what one thing. The main reason why I have them in box right now because I'm not gonna try to pose them and then the arm just snaps over time.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or is bring up a good point with the single joints. Yeah, especially for a guy, or especially for like bigger characters like Kratos that have the material necessary to have them double joints. Curious why they did that, but we can only speculate.
We can't
Let's
until we
just
have
hope.
it in hand.
Let's just hope like other characters have double joints, but
Mm-hmm.
well, you gotta see. But just out of the blue, figures, PlayStation characters. Good job, Spin Master. Very good job. I think.
Hopefully, get some Bioshock figures. Yeah,
Oh, Bioshock, yeah. And another that got teased is
Ghost of
Jin
Tsushima.
Sakai from Ghost of Chimi- Ghost of Sushi. Yeah,
Ghost of Tsushima. No, dude, I love this game. And
yeah, man, that game is
uh,
brilliance. Just like this is absolutely one of those games I would love to replay blind again. Just forget
mhm.
everything about that. Um, yeah, and I'm just gonna lean out of that window. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a better one than the Figma Jin
I
Sakai.
was about to say this is perfect for people that missed the Figma like me because I missed out on it. And
I
the
mean,
face
that,
card,
that the figure was expensive as
yeah, because it was
all
the Lux
hell.
edition too. I'm like, Jesus, I'm like 25 or $25 compared to the 80, almost $90 for this figure. That looks
Hmm.
kind of bad. I'm like,
The craziest thing is the bow that was included with that Jin didn't even have a string attached. You had that like you could pose him, but there's no string, which is so strange.
yeah.
One thing I don't like is the plastic cape on
Mhm.
Jin, but let's hope someone
You get a
is
cloth one,
making. Yeah, I hope. But the thing is, it has
that logo.
the Sakai clans logo.
Mhm.
Let's see. Other characters I would like to would love to see if by Spin Master is like, man, that's a lot of people like Ratchet and Clank, um, uh,
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper and his friends,
Mhm.
especially the Fox Lady.
Okay. Okay. Take it easy.
Hear me out now.
But I'm saying you get, like the whole crew would be cool, like the hippo, the turtle in the wheelchair would be great.
Yeah. But also Jack
Jack
and
and Dexter.
Dexter.
Yeah. Oh
Man, Jack and
God.
Dexter would be amazing.
Ooh, we
I
can
just,
have both versions. Him and his evil version too, the edgy
yeah,
version. But
I
he was
would
still
just love.
cool. Like he was so cool. The demon version of him.
Yeah, like them from the third game, right? Or the second
Yeah,
game?
third.
Third. Okay. Um, I just wanna put Ratchet, Sly, and Jack side by side because one of the one of the first games I ever played was a Ratchet and Clank game on a PSP,
Okay.
and that like Ratchet and Clank spans the franchise spans such a long time. It
Hmm.
started with the PlayStation 2, or
Yep.
so it's no brainer. But also on characters like um Cole McGrath from Infamous,
Hmm.
or and also Zeke, his friend, but also Delson from Infamous Second Son. I would love to have him.
Jeez,
What
dude.
else? Snake,
Ooh.
Snake, all kinds of Metal Gear figures.
But we got
We
like the
could
figure arts ones, which are not bad. And then
figure
we
out
also got the third party
Snake.
Snake. Yeah, because we had Metal Gear Solid 2 one where he comes with the box and stuff, and they also made little soldiers.
Figma
I think it's
Figma or SSG guards.
I think it's Figma that they had.
Okay.
But what's it called? We have options with Snake.
I
We got
mean,
other classes.
on this on today's Xbox showcase, there was Metal Gear Delta Snake Gear shown.
Hmm.
So if Spin Master
Big
is
time.
clever, if Spin
Big
Master is
time.
clever, just spin the wheel and use some of that hype
Hmm.
from that game. But yeah,
We
a
need to
good
do Raiden or Raiden
oh yeah, Raiden. But
because like
also there's a Rebel Raiden coming, so for
yeah
for
the reissue of it. I'm like, dude.
Raiden. Okay, sorry. I was thinking about the ninja from Ninja Gaiden. Sorry,
No. Yeah, no, he's great too.
but yeah, Raiden would be amazing. Like him, especially with some katana attaching to the foot functionality, movable visor,
Yeah, oh
all
dude.
kinds of possibilities. The next would be this is now third party territory. We got an Pennywise out of all characters Play 112 could make, which is
Pretty much the Mesco one, which is with better heads, which I'm not mad about.
yeah,
It's like it looks good. Add it to your
absolutely.
horror shelf if you don't want the Neko ones. Looks great.
Looks
My
like
Pennywise is doing a super dab over there.
looks pretty much like the Hot Toys just shrunken down.
Yeah, that's what I
Like
love
the
about third party companies when they shrink something out. I'm like, dude, we need the Limb Toys, Red Dead figures to be, especially the third
go
party.
back.
What's it called? Mr. Knight and Moon Knight.
Oh
They shrink those down for
man,
the curve.
I keep saying that, and will probably never stop saying that until they do that. If So Toys was to make all their figures they made so far in 112, they would be printing money.
Especially all the common writers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Comrades. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with Comrades, where there's some as a figure arts, but they tend to go
Model
for
kits.
P
We got the
Bandai
model
a
kits.
lot,
Mm-hmm.
and the model kits, yeah, of course.
But
But
this is a
yeah,
great option for people that need it because, like, one, it might be cheaper than trying to hunt down the Mesco one.
absolutely. I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Nothing, no ifs and ends about it, and a good collection of hands.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the like the ugly claw hands, a balloon. Curious how they am gonna make that float,
It's
like
probably just going to
with
be on the wire.
like they did with them. I know NECA did that.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Memesco did that too?
Mm-hmm. Which is a simple wire.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, just, I'm curious if they gone for a head separate neck situation, or if it's gonna be
Like a full neck type
head and
situation.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could imagine
I
them
think it
doing
might be
that
a full
because
neck situation because of
yeah,
how the things wrapped around.
the color. Yeah, for every horror fan that's out there, this is the Pennywise you wanna you you can't pass up.
Yeah,
Another third party thingamajigs. It's these guys, which
which
look
look
very
cool.
interesting.
Honestly, I'm like, dude, when these came up, I'm like, these look great. This would look perfect in your display with your plunderlings
Yeah, I
or
think
any.
I think they're like a third party version of. I think it's Nurgles from Warcraft. I believe. I'm not quite sure, but yeah,
I just saw them. I
like
thought they look cool,
any fantasy display, these guys would
especially perfect. Like
especially this guy, the
the green one
beige.
or the beige one and the green one
Well,
look great
the
too.
green one's more of a basic. The blue one is like this is regular. This is big size, and this is a deluxe size.
Mhm.
Like this guy looks crazy.
You can army
I don't
build
want to.
these like crazy, man. Oh,
Oh,
the
absolutely,
possibilities with
absolutely,
these. You can have them with your mythic legions too. Like, dude,
infinite
oh
possibilities.
yeah, they look cool. They look great.
Yeah, I hope I hope they get I think mithril action. I'm not quite sure. I mean, what else did they make?
Well, I don't know. It just randomly popped up on my feed. I'm like, oh yeah, we have to talk about these because these look great.
I think I gotta Google the name real quick. It's also Warcraft. Craft. Wait. Um, I forgot his name. It's very prominent. Illidan. Yeah, I think they made him an Illidan. It's also from Warcraft. It's that purple guy with the wings and the horns.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
got you.
I
Yep,
think
yeah,
they
yeah.
made him too. Like that figure looks amazing for every Warcraft fan, every Blizzard fan. Wants like really good um Warcraft figures. That looks like that mithril action looks like a good station for that kind of designs because Lidan usually is designed with like cloth around his eyes,
Mhm.
and if I remember correctly, the eyes or insides of the eyes light up in green.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
So that's a real cool effect. Very excited. Yeah, enough said. I would say. Now for this for this next picture, big spoiler warning. These are statues from where?
It was just a
The
display.
display in China or
Japan, I
where?
think.
Japan. Okay.
Japan.
Big spoiler warning. So if you don't want to have anything spoiled or no designs shown from Deadpool 3, aka Deadpool and
And
Wolverine,
Wolf.
please just turn off the stream or something. But what we have here is a little design leak or something
Of the
with the
official helmet
helmet
look.
for the Hugh Jackman
Oh
Wolverine.
yeah, dude, I love it.
This is a man. I would love to, but this is a good modernized Wolverine suit, in my opinion.
Yeah, they can't do wrong because like usually you know how Marvel is when they MCUify the suits and make them all
Mm-hmm.
crazy with the patterns. I'm like, I'm not really mad at this suit. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
They got the tiger stripes in there. They
They
got the
got them
shoulder called.
shoulder
They got
pads. Yeah, they got them
the
the
metal and the claws.
claw holes. Yeah,
Yeah,
this man. I am so extremely excited for that movie. It's gonna destroy him, like kind of like No Way Home did,
hmm
and Across the Spider Verse did. Like this film is gonna.
especially with all like I'm hyped about the figures that we're gonna get of every
Mm-hmm.
single. If we get every single variant of Wolverine in this movie and do Deadpool, dude,
Yeah.
it'd be great.
There was a teaser by Hot Toys. They're making, of course, they're making
Deadpool Wolverine. I saw that where
Deadpool
it has like
Wolverine.
where it has Wolverine touching his claw.
Yeah, I gotta
Or
find the picture real quick if there's even in the channel. in the server. But I don't think so.
Give me a couple seconds. I can find you one ASAP.
If you can, sure.
Yep.
But it's a very Deadpool. It's a really funny a teaser for those figures. So very excited, very excited. What one thing what I would have liked to see, but maybe that's just not possible with the suit. Is when Hugh Jackman the movie has like his bare arms to
That's probably
keep
gonna be like a variant.
to keep the shoulder pads,
Yeah, send it to you.
Kind of looks weird the suit bare arms but no shoulder pads. So we'll see how that's gonna turn out. Real quick.
But they can also make different variants of the Wolverine where it has the option to have the like the battle damage version has his bare arms.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Just
that's just perfect.
Yeah.
Especially that they're making fun of the Logan poster.
Man, this movie, like as soon as the trailer hit, I think the internet kind of broke a bit,
Yeah, especially with that Ant-Man
Yeah, with the
or Giant-Man
Giant
body.
Man head, the Fox X-Men villains
Yeah,
standing there. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm very curious. In the trailer, they jump through a portal. I'm very curious where they jump to.
I think they're jumping through to the end game battle. I
Endgame.
think so. Yeah. Is it
How's
Endgame or Infinity War where everybody shows up?
Endgame?
Yeah, I think they're jumping in because like it might be the end of the movie where like they save the MCU and they help out in the fight. I don't know, man. Because
It's
like
gonna
where did
be
the portal come from?
it's gonna
There's
be
no
it's gonna be a flashpoint and a kind of
movie.
reboot.
It'd be cool to do it,
Yeah, and that would be pretty funny. I'm gonna lie.
especially with Deadpool. Like, what if Deadpool like fights Thanos or something? I don't. The
Yeah,
possibilities in this movie, dude.
Deadpool just takes him the shrinking capabilities of Ant Man, shrinks himself down, and climbs into Thanos' butthole.
Just
Um,
dude,
oh man,
the possibilities on that. But no,
unlimited
Deadpool,
possibilities.
yeah,
But maybe it's a good reason that fans are not directors.
yeah, no, dude, because movie would be canceled so fast.
Yeah, just too much and
Yeah, just
too
too
fan
much.
servicey.
Yeah, but dude,
Like
like, hopefully they make different versions of this Wolverine and Deadpool because we're gonna have so many options.
yeah, just recolors. I would be completely fine. Like that suit in X Force colors.
They might have an X Force variant, even an Alpha Flight variant. What if we get the one with the whisker mask, like
Yeah,
the
I mean it would be funny. Or Hugh Jackman is, or I like depending if Patch in the movie is played by Hugh Jackman or by a certain other actor. Like there's a rumor that Daniel Radcliffe is playing him,
mm-hmm.
which is
Well, then it's
funny.
understandable because they're all variants, so it's still the same character, but it could be different people too.
Yeah, just imagine like that suit, like pants, white jacket, that hair, and just Daniel Radcliffe
Mm-hmm.
just gonna pull out his wand claws.
Just,
They're made out of wood. It's gonna be like Akimbo.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, no, that,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so hyped.
Incredibly excited for that.
That and then
Like
Venom 3.
Venom 3, yeah. With with a certain animal companion at the end of at the end
The trailer. I'm like, dude, this looks so good.
a bit of
Then
a
again, take it for granted. The movies are not the best, but They're
They're
fun.
fun. They're
They're
fun.
fun. If you go in there thinking, "Oh, it's gonna be a serious MCU movie," like, dude, you're already
It's
you're
just
just
a
lying to yourself.
fun.
It's a fun movie. It's a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time.
Absolutely. I can't wait. It's a really. Let me try to. Just downloaded that picture from the movie a little, from the trailer a little still. Um, if
Yeah, as always saying, one was pretty good. Two was kind of cheeks, but they had some cool fights. I wish
mhm,
they didn't censor Carnage in that movie because if they would have had Carnage kill everybody like he was in the original scene that was scripted, where he breaks out of the prison cell and kills
mhm.
every single person there.
Man,
Uh,
that would have been crazy if they kept that.
Yeah, but Woody Harrelson still was a really, really weird choice as Carnage, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah. Who would have you liked as Cletus?
I don't, I don't know, man. Because at that time,
There you go. Venom horse.
I don't know who I would have casted. Probably anybody else besides Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Why?
but
Or well, he's probably too old for that. But the actor of Rorschach from
oh yeah, he would have been good too.
yeah, like if you take a look at the Rorschach he played in the movie, red hair, he looks exactly like Cletus Cassidy, especially with that more elongated the elongated face he had naturally has with the pointy chin. He looks exactly like a Cletus Cassidy. But yeah,
As long as it's better
Venom
than
horse.
the Freddy portrayal, then yeah, we're good.
Venom horse. What do you need more?
Yeah, you know it's gonna be a build a figure. You already know it's gonna be a build a figure.
I hope.
Or you
Yeah, just
just use the Mythic Legion's horse and just get a different head sculpt.
yeah, somebody gonna um, expect Marvel Legends team, the Marvel Legends team to make a build a figure horse
Mm-hmm.
or deluxe packing, and somebody from Mythic Legion's gang saying, "Oh, but the Mythic Legion's horse is still better."
Yeah. Or you just prepare to find people printing out this horse. It's gonna be
Yeah,
expensive, most likely, but
yeah.
it's gonna be nice. Like,
You
dude, I'm
think
so hyped.
you think Marvel Legends would make a Tom Hardy figure?
Just a basic Tom Hardy, most
Yeah,
likely.
that's like that with the
Probably.
with the half and half Venom and Eddie head
I don't know if they're gonna do the half and half.
or a
They'll probably just do
floating.
the basic. They'll probably do the basic edition, like for instance, like him in the desert, and then have like the Venom head coming off his shoulder,
Yeah,
like the
yep.
SH effect that they had.
Yep. Like depending if Tom Hardy
Depending,
even if Tom Hardy even sells his likeness, you
like
know.
this, yeah.
So yeah,
That's probably the only reason why we haven't got a human version of Eddie Brock.
yeah,
Because like
probably.
you didn't even get the one where him in that Letterman jacket from Venom 2.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been funny if him coming with like a chicken for the second movie.
I'm like there is some figures of his Bane, but I guess the face is not really visible, so
Yeah,
maybe
so that's yeah.
there's no likeness rights or something that has to be um taken in consideration. That doesn't have to be taken in consideration. It's just like just the eyes, pretty much, that you see of him.
With this Venom horse.
Venom
Oh
horse,
man,
Venom horse.
that's all we gotta say. Venom horse.
What do you need more? Just
Venom horse.
Venom horse. Let me see. Do we have like him? There, I know there's. Oh wait, of course, for everyone that is excited for that.
Me, I am very excited for this. Been asking for this because when they announced the O-ring ones that just came out, the 3-inch, and they're like,
hmm
"Oh, hey, here's a new mobile," or Ecto 1. I'm like, hell yeah. It's like, there's 118 scale. I'm like, fuck.
Ooh,
Damn.
ooh,
No.
it
I'm
gotta
like,
hurt.
oh. Yeah, it hurt my soul, dude. That's all I've been wanting, an Ecto 1 in the scale for the Mezco ones,
Hmm.
or big enough to have the figures. I'm like, man. But now they announced this. Best believe I'm be shelling out some monies for this vehicle. Hopefully, people do it, and the hype from the recent movie
I
helps
would say.
get it to
I
the
would
goal.
say.
Maybe if they have like different variants where you can have like the old version from the
Hmm.
original
Hmm.
series, and then the
Yep.
recent ones where it has like the beat up version. Best believe.
I mean,
There you go.
especially the old school fans. I
Mhm.
could imagine that this HasLab's gonna gonna be like gonna reach the goal pretty fast.
Oh, hopefully. That's what they said about
It's
the Ghostmobile, the Ghost Rider has
yeah.
what happened with that.
The thing
Everybody's
is
like,
this.
dude, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. And I'm like,
The thing
now we
is
got the Robin
this.
Toys one.
The thing is this. This guy right here is like this franchise is a bit more. How do I say it?
Popular.
It's a bit more established, you know.
Yeah.
Like Robbie Reyes. I love Robbie Reyes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Great
have
character.
his all new Ghost Rider comic. Like it's like a big, pretty big,
The omnibus.
big yeah. Um, and he also was like a most recent um thing he was in was some of the Midnight Suns. So
Mhm.
there's kind of a like Robbie got a presence, but I do understand his car didn't really
So
get funded.
yeah.
I do get it. It was very expensive for the stuff you got.
Yeah. It's kind of basic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
as Ori
So
said just now, the only concern that is like it might be scaled a little bit smaller, which is
hmm
one of my things I'm worried about. If it's scaled a little bit bigger, perfect. If it's scaled to the plasma series, which are smaller, like true 1/6,
yep.
kind of like Figma, I'm
I
worried about
hope
it. But
I hope for you that or for every Ghostbuster fan that has the Mesco Ghostbusters, I sincerely hope that this car scales well for those figures
mhm.
because that's gonna be a big car.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
That's what she said.
Yes, yes, you did. But I'm not worried. It's a future Esteban problem with finding space for it. But I'm gonna get that hoe. I'm gonna get it. Best believe I'm gonna get it.
What do you think would be good stretch goals for that kind of HasLab?
Uh, Different options for the car, like for instance, like the side door from the recent
Mm-hmm.
movie, and you can have like the little. But I think that would be a part of the basic edition too, where you had like the little RC and then the drone, or you can have Ghost just popped up. They can shut
Yeah,
out their plasma series Ghost. Like here you go. Here's options for Ghost.
yeah. Maybe a Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer. You could get parts for the Stay Puff Man.
Yep, yeah, yeah.
You could be able to figure out.
Maybe
Oh, hey, we reached this goal. Put them together.
maybe a little diorama piece. So you can make like a
The
faux
fire station.
garage.
Yeah, or the garage or a fire station, or they can even have the the dogs, the demon dogs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yep. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Ah, dude, I'm so.
I have
Oh,
the feeling. I like the feeling. Pretty much every HasLab funds no problem except Star Wars and some Marvel Legends. Like Marvel Legends has some
yeah, the
like
Galactus
two,
and then the Ant
no
Man.
three successful HasLabs, but Star Wars pretty much only the only HasLabs they make that get funded are the Vintage Collection HasLabs.
Which is weird because like
Yeah, you like if you compare Black Series to Vintage Collection, you know what's the favorite child in
yeah,
that family, which is a shame.
This is true shame because like not everybody collects 3-inch scales.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand because it's smaller, more space and stuff, especially spaceships
Mm-hmm.
for the vintage collection. It's a bit smaller or a bit more possible as a mainline release, but
Same
nah,
thing you can say about the Super Sevens reaction figures that they're in that scale, and they're like super small, but people collect what they collect. You can't hate on it.
yeah, I can, I will.
They may look
Other
cool.
news I'm pretty excited for is uh amazing, not amazing Yamaguchi. It's Kyoto Revoltech
Hmm.
Mirko from My Hero Academia.
Looks great.
This, yeah, I have like my My Hero Academia shelf,
Mhm.
so I'm very excited for her. A pretty cool story about that. There was I forgot his name. I'd have to look it up. But there was a fan from My Hero Academia and Revoltech that like made his customs, sculpted all that by himself, and then Kyoto just went to that guy and
Hmm.
like made a deal with him.
Oh,
But
snap. I didn't know that.
that's the reason though why this figure is not under the Amazing Yamaguchi umbrella,
Huh.
because the sculptor Yamaguchi, Mr. Yamaguchi, usually or just sculpts or makes the designs for the Amazing Yamaguchi line. But this dame was sculpted by another guy. So, but still excited.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
just
cool. Really
I
cool. I
just
didn't know
hope
that.
the Gooners,
Hmm.
the Coomers, stay away
The
from her. But
flicker
they
groomers,
will
the
not.
groomers, you need to be careful.
Yeah,
Just
they
take it
will.
easy.
They no.
Make this figure sell out in seconds.
Absolutely. I would guess if I look into Ami Ami right now, I would guess she's
Sold out.
already gone.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered her because I gotta have My Hero Academia stuff.
Hmm.
The only My Hero Academia figure I did not pre-order is the Shigaraki because the design is so
Weird.
weird. I want him in his like his just plain suit or whatever that is with the hands. I am kind of thinking about making a custom using a Jujutsu Kaisen figure
Hmm.
because that those suits look very similar. But I gotta think about that. But yeah, that's a really good release. Another one I am incredibly excited for, but others as well is the oh
No, you're fine, man.
okay,
You're good. You're good.
it just shit the bed. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. Nope. Cool.
It's a learning experience. We're good. We are good.
Okay. Now, there we go. SH
Oh, Ace.
Regards
The
Ace.
Ace. Yeah.
I as soon as he was up on Hobby Genki, I was like, I had to pre-order him. Like him with this guy, it's a P Bandai release, which is a bit weird. Since like if you release him normally, he would sell like hotcakes because it's Ace. It's an absolute fan favorite. But my guess is maybe it's because of the soft goods. Like that's a
Mhm.
whole ass rope right there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, as soon as he was up on Hobby Genki, I had to pre-order him. Even if like you have to prepay
Hmm.
the figure, but I'm like whatever, as long as I have that figure. The same as with Pain and Sage Mode Naruto. These are like figures. Yeah, if you're a fan of One Piece, gotta you gotta
Yeah, you
have
got
him.
that Ace.
I have a Mega House a variable action heroes ace, and it's
Mhm.
pretty much that one but bigger.
But like
So
He comes with a
Yeah.
good variety of accessories too, like the fire fix.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
man. The fingers. He's gonna finger somebody, you know.
Figure pop someone's asshole. But
Uh,
he looks great.
Man, that's a fire high five, you know.
Yeah. Just
But
what
also
else?
the faces, you know, just some very charismatic faces, especially the sleeping one. That's a big mood,
Hmm.
the sleeping face, but also a nice pack in with the Luffy smiling face. I still got that Luffy.
Is that the one that you
It's an
customized?
overall. Hmm?
Is that the one that you customized?
Yeah, I customized it a bit. I took him like him that Luffy. I took him on his shorts, the backside of his shorts, like kind of joints or something. I took those out for better range. I cut a little tab out or off from the knee joint for better range, and I got like stretch arms for better range. No,
Just
no,
made a
no.
new figure. Yeah, just for better
Yeah,
range.
yeah, I gotta. I'm. I don't know if I should get those newer ones, the Alabaster versions, like the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tamashi is making other One Piece figures of Luffy and Nami, but before this time skip,
Hmm.
I'm 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 debating with myself if I should get those because that Luffy looks really good, but as with the previous one, no stretching arms.
Hmm.
Um, and Nami is Nami, you know.
She's alright.
It's uninteresting before the time skip, you know. I don't even know if they could make a figure of her in this day and age
Maybe top
with
heavy.
that design.
Yeah. But no, I'm surprised. Do you have a Gear 5?
I don't.
Luffy, you don't have a Gear 5? Look, I thought you had.
Hmm. I don't know. It's cool, but I don't feel like I need it.
Mm, okay. He looks cool.
I'm
I was surprised when he actually went to Gear 5. I'm like, that's cool.
I mostly I really want the whole crew in figure form. Um, like like we have the big three, but I want Nami. I would like to have Nico, Robin, and the others. Brooke would be so fun, like the skeleton guy from the of the crew, the musician. Tony Chopper, of course, but also there's a Bandai America Tony, on a Bandai America Chopper that is just we probably don't need another one if you get that one. But yeah,
Surprised he didn't say Zoro, but okay.
Zoro's already made.
I'm saying, you got a Zoro for your crew?
Yeah, I do, of course. I got Luffy, I got Sanji, and I got Zoro. You got any figures this week? New?
Besides the Omega Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm, mhm. I'm gonna open
Yeah,
this up here in a bit. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Anything
I
else?
think it's out of nowhere. No, that's it so far.
Oh, okay.
I have some
For me,
stuff.
this week it's a bit just three, but 2/3 of that's a writer. It's again Cam writer, so I'm in there. First of all, it's the brand new Naruto figure, the Naruto figure. If you, I hope it's visible. The colors are a bit different, especially the black slash gray. This one is a bit more black. This one is a bit more dark gray. But yeah, just now I have two Naruto's because with Naruto you can have enough.
Yeah, just make him a clone.
Yeah, it's just the clone. Another one is for my Toku people.
Mhm.
A Kamen Rider Revi. This is a pretty.
Pretty
It's
dope design too.
yeah, absolutely like the combination of pink and turquoise. This is light blue. and with a bit of a sprinkled in purple.
Yeah, I know. It's a cool design. I like the design.
Yeah, and
Naruto.
to accompany him, I had to get both because then they're just like that. It's like this is Revi and this is Vice, and they're both are Revis. So name drop.
Yep. Look pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Next week I'm supposed to get the Mafex Bo-Katan.
Hmm.
So
Definitely do.
I'm curious how she turns out.
I haven't heard anything bad about her.
Yeah,
Oh,
some people don't like the face, but that's always a bit always a bit
it's
sketchy. Like in
with
pictures in
effects.
real life.
Plus, with Mace Effects is pretty
Yeah.
thing. They're starting to get better. It's not
The
as
thing is,
splotchy as it used to be
I'm not having her on the shelf without
with the
the
helmet.
helmet. So
Without the helmet, so it doesn't really
yeah,
matter. You can still have her.
but the stuff she includes, like I think she has like her little blade from
Okay.
that comes out of the gauntlet. So it's an overall. It's just Bo-Katan in a import version. But I would say if anybody don't want to get him like a more expensive Bo-Katan, I think the Black
Black
Series
Series.
is
Yep.
that's a good Black Series figure. The rest is not good, but that one is a good one. Okay, I think we have the 1 hour full. This was a very talkative stream for
Yes, it
just
was.
us
A
two.
lot of great news. A lot of great
Yeah,
movie news.
very
Want to
exciting
thank,
everything.
yeah, a lot of stuff that I'm excited for and hyped.
Yeah,
Want to thank the
yep.
Patreons
Let me put up
members.
the. There you go. We have here. Thank everyone to the thanks very much to the Patreon supporters. We got Esteban Barazza. There's him right here. Maximo Juarez, Jumpgate Customs, Creeper 13 Creations, myself, Chrisman, Gurwal, Brian C. Williams, Dave, the one and only Dave Wonder, Nick Rodriguez, and Alexander Linton. Thank you very much for the continued support, everybody. And now,
Don't forget,
Esteban.
the possible takes a little bit longer. Everybody have a great weekend. See you guys next Sunday. See ya.
See ya.